consumed by passion. Totally consumed by passion. Put on a strategically placed shell. Raise a little hell. Frolic in the surf, sand and turf. On totally new island.
Darling, show me love. Tell me lies. You do something to me. Make it all through the night. Touch me once, kiss me twice. You do something to me. Oh, that I love desire.
Kissed by eternal sun. Kissed by eternal sun. A few miles north of the Tropic of Desire. Totally new island. Totally new island. Totally new island. Totally new island.
Let me along to your totally new Let me straight to your totally new Let me along to your
Gentlemen, welcome to Body Language Mastery. First rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about Body Language Mastery. Second rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about Body Language Mastery. Third rule, someone has a question about money, muscles, game. We will answer it until it is over. Fourth rule, only 2 generals to a question, guys. Fifth rule, 1 question at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no egos, no insults. We're here to help. Seventh rule, webinars will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule of Body Language Mastery, if this is your first time in Body Language Mastery, your life is going to change. Guy who came to Body Language Mastery for the first time, his ass was a wad of cookie dough. After a few weeks, he was carved out of wood.
You've only got a few more minutes, really, to get on the waiting list, because in 54 minutes, we are ending the show, and Body Language Mastery Q3 enrollments is 100% starting. 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The email is going out with the enrollment link. You can only get in through the enrollment link within a few hours after the show. After that, you can go to modernlifedating.com/bodylanguage. But if you want first-hand access, I've done the math. We are at a flat 130 people on the waiting list. That does not include the people who bought salt and who are also going to be on this waiting list as well. I mean, they're already on the waiting list, but they too are going to be joining. I am projecting about a 200-person enrollment, but I'm going on some huge channels. I'm going on some big channels, and I'm telling you, this is going to be monumental. So you're going to go to modernlifedating.com/bodylanguage, scroll down, click right here, and put this email address, put your best email address in there, and hit that subscribe button, and you'll be on the waiting list. But I'm telling you, don't wait. Do not wait, because it's not going to be a good thing. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode number 326, the Body Language Mastery Quarter 3 launch. So what we're doing is we got the phone lines open, 657-383-1318. No call is too small, and the only dumb question is the one that you do not ask. If you got any questions, you got any comments, you got any concerns, now is the time. 657-383-1318. I am excited for what we got going on. I'm just, the numbers don't lie. And we have another solid launch coming along our way. So let me just take a look at what we got here. Again, just to remember, for all you guys, what do you get? Okay. This is what you get. You get a full video course breakdown, a head-to-toe breakdown of female body language. You get a private Telegram coaching until the end of the year. You get 3 weeks of 2-hour per session webinar access to me, okay? So what that is this. I send you a private email to the email you register for Body Language Mastery with, okay? And then when you get the email, you're going to get a private Zoom link. You're going to click on the link. You're going to join that, and there will be over 200 men in there easily per session. Starting October 1st at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that email will go out about 10 a.m., and we start at 10:15. We will go for a minimum of 2 hours that morning. That same night, we will go a minimum of 2 hours starting at 9 p.m., where you bring all of your questions. All of your questions will be answered 100%. You get access to a private Facebook group. You get access to my over 200-hour database archive of all of the previous Body Language Mastery videos that we had recorded, and you get direct access to me. In addition to that, you also get access to the quarter 4 webinar training, which is another 3 weeks, 100% for free. Think about it. I mean, the value is through the roof. So all your questions, Money Muscles Game, holler at your boy, come on down, because the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. And our network is growing by the friggin' minute. Got a big day of shows today. I'll be going on Donovan Sharp's after this. I will be on Myron Gaines' show tomorrow. And then I will also be going on Troy Francis's show. I will be on Rollo Tomasi's show. And Rule Zero is on my channel this weekend, as well as Dude Party. And then Sunday, I don't know, we're going to have a vote. We're going to see what people want to know. Like, do you guys want to be having a Patrice O'Neill breakdown, or do we want to be doing a Red Pill Sunday sermon? Either way, it's going to be okay. And then we are also going to be back on Monday doing a full show of Patrice O'Neill breakdowns. So it's going to be a jam-packed week. For you guys that are wondering about the course curriculum, let's take a brief look at it here. Okay. So this is what we got going on. Okay. So when you join Body Language Mastery, this is everything you're going to get. So you get Body Language Mastery 1.0, which is you get the Module 1, which is the head. Module 2, torso and the arms. Module 3, the hands, right here. And then Module 4, the legs, right? Then you get access to Body Language Mastery 2.0 as well, both courses for the price of one. And you are getting access to the head here, which is broken down way more detail here. And then you get access to the torso and arms, which is broken down all of this right here as well. Fertility signaling is a good one. And then you get access to the hands, which is nice and compact. And then you get access to the legs. Okay, so you're going to learn how to read her body literally head to toe. Proximity and spacing is highly recommend, must watch. That's a good one as well. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to what's happening. Things are just going great. I got all these trolls in the chat, man. That is hilarious. It is so funny. That's just a sign you're growing and going. So, phone lines are open. If you have any questions, call on in, 657-383-1318. If you're one of the trolls, reach down into your pants, fondle around, search for your balls. I know they're small, but then once you find them, pick up the phone line, give me a call, 657-383-1318. Irish Bateman says, what's with the hate? Some alcoholic PUA loser guy made some hit video about me that oh my god, if people really think I'm that stupid to that I didn't know what I was doing every step of the way, and they're gonna believe this alcoholic loser who had to go live in Brazil, like, okay, all right, whatever. Yeah, a guy moves to America, live in a third world country. Clearly a winner. Been to rehab. Yeah, just home runs all around. Can't wait for webinars. So worth the money. Absolutely. Elusive, you're already in, I believe, right? But yeah, like I said, today's gonna be going down, and so let's just really talk about what's really happening here. Okay. Let's be fully transparent. What this started off to be was reading body language, right? And, I feel like the course material itself has been extremely overlooked, right? Because there's just so much value in this friggin' course. Let's talk about the first part, right? Like the part that's gotten overlooked the most. The body language part, okay? What this is really going to allow you to do, it's going to allow you to look at a woman and know, based upon her body language, is she sexually interested in you, or is she not interested in you? Okay, how many of you guys have gone on dates with a bunch of girls and you thought you were in there, you thought you were so thank you, Jesse B, for subscribing. You thought that you were just, you thought that you were in, you thought you were going to have sex for sure. You thought you did everything right, only for her to turn around, ghost you. Sometimes, they go and sleep with your friends. There's a million different things that could go wrong. And that's what this course is eliminating. And to take it to the next level, this also works in sales. This also works in the boardroom. This also works in reading people. If your job, if you're like in the hospitality industry, and you're just relying on human interactions and human contact for your income, then this is definitely, like I said, an added bonus for you. Another thing is, let's just talk about the simple one, right? The Telegram chat. You're gonna have a community of guys that have been exclusively enrolled in the course just with you, okay? And these guys are going to be your classmates, and you're going to be with each other lifting each other up, and focusing on your goals, right? Once you have a group of men that are like on the same path as you, which we focus on the big three, money, muscles, game, right? Last thing we want to be is some washed up loser pickup artist in Brazil living off of like, I don't know, how much money do you need to survive a month in Brazil? Like 300 US dollars? It's nothing. It's nothing. Right? Being some washed up loser, dragging on down with leveraging the US dollar and just living in some third world shithole, right? Don't be like that. Be a high value man. Focus on money, focus on muscles, focus on game. Do the big three and watch your life just blossom. Watch you turn into something brand new, man. Okay? And Alex Kojukaru in the chat says BLM is so useful, but I had a date last night who did none of the body language tells and slept with me anyways. Right, and so the Telegram chat just allows you to monitor your progress with your classmates, and then the creme de la creme, the real like value that comes with this all is the webinars, right? The webinars are where you get to come in there and you get to ask your questions and you get to connect with other like-minded men who are not going to judge you, who are not going to insult you, who are going to listen to you and help you get your head out of the sand and into the clouds where you belong, okay? Head up high. We don't need any of this cowardice. We don't need any of this, I'm weak, I have this ism and that, and I have anxiety, all that. No, none of that. We're going to hold you accountable. We're going to hold you responsible. And we're going to demand results. The best thing is, with our guidance, we can do it together. The Hot Dude Army, it's you. It's me, but most importantly, it's we. All of us here. All of these guys into the chat here. All of these people. Okay, we're all available for you and your support. And that's what we're talking about. I don't even have to, I don't even have to I hate to even do it, but because it sounds so cheap or whatever, but we have such a diverse group of guys. And I know all the SJWs talk about diversity right now, but shout out. There we go. Welcome P-Dubs to the Hot Dude Army. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for signing up. I'm just telling you that, the connections you make in there. We got white people, we got black people, we got Spanish people, we got Asian people, we got Arab people, we got Americans, Australians, Canadians, Indians, Saudi Arabians, Sudanese, people from Dubai, people from France, Belgium, Hungary, Austria, China, Japan, Korea. I got a Mexican guy who lives in Korea and he's in the group. I'm not even joking, right? And it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The community is just fire. So we got some calls on here. Let's bring them on. 916, what's up?
Hello?
Yo.
What's up, Jonathan? It's Joseph from California. You remember me?
Joseph from California?
Joseph with a Y.
Oh, Joseph with a Y. I feel like yes. From quarter two?
Yeah. I want to do a testimonial, dude.
Go ahead.
I've been watching your show all the time. Every day I drive to work. In the morning I watch your show, and I drive to work from the job I got with help from Ray building that resume. God bless him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Anyone having questions about body language mastery? I was one of those cocksuckers that joined at the very end, but it's great. I love it, and I learned a lot. Seeing all the other people in the Telegram chat going through all that success, dude, it's awesome. Like, everyone's having much more success for me, and I'm having a lot of success. But still, I am like one of those cases that have, because I joined mostly for the webinars, right? Because
Right.
I wanted all that information. I'm one of the younger guys. I'm 19 years old. And still seeing all those people in the Telegram chat getting all the awesome success,
Right.
it's also like motivating. I want to be just like, I want to succeed just like them.
That's
And
awesome, man.
Love the show. Loving the Patrice O'Neal breakdown.
Yes.
And yeah,
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
all I have to say.
Well, listen, we'll be seeing you October 1st. Come on down. It's going to be a good enrollment time. It's going to be a really good time. And I look forward to seeing you in the Body Language Mastery, bro.
Thanks, man. Can't wait for the
All right,
third quarter.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
hope I'll be able to make it, though, because I have a busy life now. But yeah,
Yeah,
can't wait.
you're probably making money now versus when you were not making money when you joined.
Yeah, and I'm going to have college, too, so crazy. But yeah.
Good stuff, man. Very, very, very good stuff. I'm very proud of you, buddy. Good to hear from you, Yosef. I'll holler at you. You take care of yourself.
Thanks, man.
Peace. That's our man, Yosef. So for you guys that are in the group, you know who Wraith is. Some people call him Red Pill Santa Claus, but Wraith is he's been doing career placement for a very long time. He's in his 60s right now. He's in the Hot Dude Army, and he helps guys get jobs in the trades. And these are jobs that are corona proof. These are jobs that are in demand, and these are jobs that will pay you 6 figures within 3 years of working there, right? Or you can go to college, be in debt for 3 years and be broke for 3 years, and then get out and get a job at Starbucks. And then you have like $70,000 worth of debt. There's opportunity in America, man. There's opportunity everywhere. It's just like, quite frankly, a lot of people just don't know where to find it. Again, if you want to call in, 657-383-1318. Come on down. Drew Furstenberger says, are you planning to do a rebuttal expose on that fuckstick J.A. John Anthony? No, I don't. I don't need to. That guy's beneath me. That guy is so beneath me, it's a joke. He is so fucking dumb. He thinks I'm in the Philippines. He said it in that video. He's like, this guy's in the Philippines playing life on easy mode. Like, really? Really? You're in third world Brazil. Like, all you would have to do is just look at my channel for 2 seconds and look every single Wednesday. I do a show for over a year and a half called the Tokyo Crypto Show. Tokyo is not in the Philippines. I guess this guy thinks Tokyo's in the Philippines, but what can you expect from an alcoholic who is in and out of rehab? I mean, really, you know, he's you know, a lot of people in the community met him. John from Bulldog Mindset, Myron Gaines, and nobody likes the guy. All he does is run around and talk shit, and like, he's just a low IQ idiot. So it's okay. Like, no need to talk to that dumb. Let's go to 607. Yo. 607, what's up?
Yo, what's good, MLB?
Hey, what's up, P-Dubs?
You already know.
How are you, bro?
I was gonna join tomorrow, but I'm like, I got like today. I got some money. I got some haircuts, so I was like, yo, let me join the Hot Dude Army on YouTube. You already know.
Good stuff. Why don't you tell the folks about just your story and a little bit how your background and how it helped you out with your situation before?
That's exactly what I wanted to say. I want to actually, you know what I'm saying, go into just off the YouTube alone. I mean, body language mastery, you can only imagine. Just off your YouTube channel alone, you always deliver, fam. You look what happened. What was it, like 2-3 months ago that I asked you for advice and a request, and here we are with the Patrice O'Neal breakdown. Exactly, you did exactly what you do, deliver. You give the people what they want. You the man, bro. You the man.
Thank you
That's
so
why
much.
I said it, yo. You my favorite RP content creator, and that's no disrespect to anybody else. I love Donovan Sharp. I love Rolo Tomato. I love a lot of these guys out there doing the thing.
Thank
But
you.
nobody is doing the thing like you. You're my favorite, fam.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man.
Straight up.
Tell them about your situation with the baby mama,
Thank you.
all the baby mama drama and all that shit, and just give them a little background story about what happened with you.
Yeah, man. Like I said, she was they all crazy, but she I didn't do the dumb thing and wife her down because I was never with that in the first place. I was basically raised up purple pill. I had some red pill and some blue pill things in my life, so I know some things I had to do, some things I didn't have to do. Like I looked at my grandparents and I was like, all right, cool, they made it, but the times were different back then.
Yep.
And I look at my father, I look at my uncles. I look at my other family, I see they're all divorced, and I see all the things going on with that. So I'm like, oh, I know marriage ain't for me now. You know what I'm saying? I notice, certain things, but I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I got, my baby mom's pregnant, and before she told me she was pregnant with my son, she came to my job, and I straight up said, what are you doing here? I never wanted to see you again. Oh, I'm pregnant with Nicholas. Boom. Well, not Nicholas at the time, but I'm pregnant. So right then and there, boom, my life changed.
Right.
That's what blue pilled me. Remember that's what blue pilled me. The kids. It was never a bitch. It was never a girl.
Yeah.
It was the kids.
Yeah.
But this course, and after she did me grimy, whatever, we don't got to get into all that. But I'm not a single man again. I'm 35. I'm like a couple months over a year older than you, and like learning from you, fam. I'm learning how to become better, learning the mistakes I've done, and trying to improve on the strengths that I had before,
Right.
and improve my weaknesses. That this course alone, dude, it's changed my life. And I'm not done. Like I said, I only done KOK 1, probably KOK 2 now, but I'm going to Super Saiyan. I ain't there yet. That's my little metaphor of leveling up in life. But
Yeah, man.
man, this
Thank
course,
you.
if you guys pay attention to the YouTube alone, and it'll change your life. And then you could only imagine what's going on in these webinars. You think everybody in here is just faking the funk? Everybody's here just all like if he was fake, if this wasn't real, nobody would be endorsing you. Nobody would be promoting you. Nobody would be holding you down like the way we do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And then comment section, you already know I'll be leaving my hashtags and the receipts right there, the proofs in the comment section. I'm always there watching.
Yeah, man.
I'm always learning. And that's to the end of life, bro. You always gotta learn.
Yeah, man.
Until we leave here. We come here, we're born here, fam. And we leave here. Nobody stays on this earth forever. You know what I'm saying? Where we come from, where we go, nobody knows. We're not there yet.
Yep.
And we don't know where we were before. What we do know is we're here now, and what we're going to do is have the best experiences in life. Because you know what? If someone comes up to me with a gun and robs me for my money and my clothes, whatever, my experiences, you can't take from me, fam. Nobody can take that from me. My knowledge on how to cut hair, you can't take that from me. I got to teach you. And that still ain't yours. It still ain't. You still ain't taking that from me. You're creating your own stuff. Experiences in life is what you take with you, fam.
Yeah.
You will never forget that. You can never forget the first time you had sex, first time you kissed, first time you did this, and that, or the great experiences you had, whatever, with family. That's what this is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boys become men and get your balls up. Learn stuff. Learn this stuff because this is gonna help you in getting what you want in your life.
Yep.
Period. With everything.
Yeah,
if
man.
you're ready to put your balls up, put in that work, do it. Get in and get in body language mastery and learn.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it so much,
I know
P-Dubs.
that's so much fam.
No, that's fantastic, dude. Thank you so
already know,
much.
Man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. That seriously means a lot, because, it's not about me, but, I do work pretty hard trying to put all this show and all this content together. And then, it's good to be appreciated. And I'm not appreciated in vain. You know what I mean? I'm appreciated because you guys get results. It's not because I got cool sunglasses or special effects or whatever. It's like at the end of the day, you guys are getting life-changing results, and that's why I'm getting appreciated. So I just gotta say thanks, man. I really appreciate that so much.
Man, thank you. You always deliver. Like, if anybody don't believe it, go back to a couple free consultation Fridays. I asked the man a question about a girl at the gas station. My man's MLD. He answered, and I had a request. And what do we got? We got the Patrice O'Neal breakdown. Exactly what I asked for, you delivered. And it took time, but it's here. Yep. And I'm loving every minute, fam. The Patrice O'Neal breakdowns are the bomb, fam. I was watching the videos last week before you did it. I was like, oh, he's going to do the breakdowns? No way. Hell yeah. I was on it, son. I'm hyped.
Thank you. Well, so then it looks like on Sunday I'm going to have to cancel the Red Pill Sunday sermon and do a Patrice O'Neal breakdown. I think that's what people want.
Well, I'm going to say this. I know what I want, but you know what I'm saying? You're going to give us what we need, and you know what you need. So you take your time. If you want to do it Sunday or you want to do it a week from now, do it whenever you can, and it'll be worth it, fam, because I know you're going to deliver. You always do.
Thank you, man.
That's what I want to say.
Thanks, buddy. Well, listen,
you, fam. No. Hey, thank you.
I got another caller, so I appreciate you calling in, P-Dubs. You're the fucking man. I'll see you on October 1st, and then yeah, let's get you up to the next level. Let's keep growing. Let's make this motherfucker move.
One day at a time, fam. Just trying to improve and learn every day. That's why I'm watching every day. I'm not only watching your channel, everybody else's, but I'm never gonna miss your episodes, fam. Like I said, you're my favorite. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, I'm gonna take the next caller, but you have a great day. I'll see you on the inside. You already know. You have to side. One love, fam. Peace out. That's our man P-Dubs. That guy's fucking like that. He's always hitting me up on Instagram. I've seen his results in life too. Like, you know, we got every type of guy in this community, and he's not just calling in, gassing me up. He like hits me up on the reg, like, thank you so much. Just a grateful guy. A guy like that just makes me, like I said, just you know, when you do this kind of work, right? You know, I know I'm making it big because people are starting to make hit videos on me. And it's hilarious, just to say the least. It's hilarious. But, you know, sometimes you get caught up in the negativity. You know, everybody, when you put yourself out there like this, you know, you help a lot of people, but a lot of haters come out and just blah, 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 run their mouth. So, you know, sometimes the comments, the trolls in the chat, sometimes they get to you as a content creator, and it's just part of the game. I'm human. And, but at the end of the day, I know that my life is fantastic. Like, you know, they have to turn off the computer and go back to their hell, and I turn off the computer and go back to my heaven. So, we got another caller on. Let's bring him on. 443, what's up?
What's up, Johnny boy? This is your boy, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Scott, you know what? I'm just going to give you... I'm just gonna give you the floor because I'll just let you do the talking.
So, like, you know, I just end up talking fucking for 5 minutes until I gotta go anyway. But John, I joined Body Language Mastery December of last year. It was in December or January, John?
It was December.
Whatever. Yeah, it was December. On a whim, I think I just had broken up, or my girlfriend broke up with me at the time, and I was just like, you know, normal 25. I was 25 at the time, kind of just like, I was pissed. I mean, I could kind of get girls, so you got to know everyone's coming from a different place. Like, I could kind of get girls, but I was not manly. I was a bitch. I was just taking whatever I could get, and you know, I was just upset, and I wanted to have more. I just wanted to have more control, and I wanted to have guidance, and I wanted to have something I could move to. I don't know. I started looking up the red pill stuff again. I had been in the red pill community a little bit here and there, but I never really stuck to it. And then I came across John's channel, and then he mentioned the Body Language Mastery, and I didn't even know about all the body language stuff. I didn't even care about it. But when he told me there was webinars twice a day for however long, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "Are you out of your mind?" I mean, like that. And I didn't really care that there was a lot of other people. I just wanted to. He said there's 2-hour webinars twice a day. And I was like, I wasn't having sex at the time. I mean, I was working, but I was like, there's something I want more. He's like, you can ask any question you want. Any question you want to me directly. I'm like, I don't know this fucking guy. But, I mean, clearly he knows how to do something. Like, he's cool, and he's talking, and he's online, and he's selling a program. Like, I was like, fuck, this guy knows more than me right now. But you could also tell he had game, obviously, like the way he talks and everything. He was so confident, and I was like, obviously I'd seen shows prior where he talked about certain things about women, so I didn't know what he was talking about. So I joined, $500. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I just spent $500. I was like so upset with myself after I bought it. Anyway, of course I'm going to participate. I probably asked him 150 fucking questions the first month. But after the end of Body Language Mastery, if I had to put a price on what it was worth, and I'm not blowing him up right now. I literally don't even watch the show that much anymore because I'm so busy. But I call in whenever I can. Put it at $10,000 for what I learned. If I'm being realistic about what I got from that Body Language Mastery quarter, I put it at $10,000. And that's for a 25-year-old. What I got out of that was so much knowledge that it would have taken me 10 years to learn. Now, I don't want you guys to get it twisted. I'm kind of a savvy guy in general. Like, I have had sex with multiple women. I've even had a threesome here and there. But I was going through a really hard time. I lost my mojo completely. I was just like, oh, God, my ex-girlfriend, she was so hot. And she dumped me, and I'm a fucking loser, and I'm 25, and I'm fucking a piece of shit. And I was a loser at the time. Or I was acting like a loser, at least. John not only got me out of that little rut and, like, back in the dating scene, he gave me information that I would have spent the next 10 years beating my head against the wall learning. And I'm just going to be honest. Everyone gets something different from this. I'm not just going to blow smoke and say, oh, it's the best. This is what I got from it. This is what me personally got from it. I got an experience from a guy who was 10 years older than me, roughly, who was 10 years older than me, who did every mistake, every dating fail, every thing with women, every sex thing, that I could have done in the next 10 years. And it was in his brain, and it was locked and loaded, and he knew how to fix it, and he knew what to do different. And I learned, and I paid attention. He told me what to look out for. And my biggest hang-up was morality, and I know a lot of guys have trouble with that. I was like, I can't cheat on my woman. I can't have two girlfriends. Like, currently, I have 3 girlfriends. 2 of them know about each other. 1 of them don't. They're not really, you could call them girlfriends. They think I'm their boyfriend. And I would have, oh my God, I can't sleep. My heart hurts so bad. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm fucking another woman. Now I could care fucking less. Because I know the true nature of what's going on. Before I didn't have a clue. Now I understand the true nature of what's going on. I understand their motives. I understand why they're with me. I understand what they're willing to leave me in a minute, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I just understand so much now compared to then that, like, it's just easy mode. Like, life is just easy mode. My anxiety about that thing has gone away. My stress has gone away. Like, it's just, most of it's from understanding. Of course, I'm a crackhead. I put in work 24/7. Like, I'm a workaholic. Like, I put in the work. I grind. I asked a million women out. I got this, like, I probably banged 25 women in the first 6 months. 6 months from that day. I went on a fucking, I've since slowed down because it's kind of like broke my soul. But I've since slowed down. Anyway, I'm a rambler in general. Just, if you want to change something, it doesn't matter if you're coming from a place where you, like, never had sex before, because you know how many guys in the first Body Language Mastery that I was in were like, I've never had sex before, and we were just, like, so proud of them for admitting that. And it's so okay to admit that. Everyone's different, dude.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're 19, if you're 25, if you're 35, like, it takes a year. If you listen, you have to listen, though, and you have to separate yourself from everything you knew and all the people you knew and just move the fuck away if it's that bad. But if you listen and you get your style right and you get your fucking stupid fat ass out of the fucking kitchen pantry, and if you just listen to the practical advice, get a little ballsy, learn about the women, you take a year, a real solid year, and you won't even know the person you were before. This is a stepping stone to get to that point, but you need guidance, you need the community, and you need to be able to ask these questions openly, and you have to be honest. If you go into these body language mastery webinars and you're not honest, just don't sign up. Just don't sign up. Like, seriously, I don't know if John would want me to say that, but just don't sign up if you're not going to be honest.
Yeah.
Just be honest. Get in there. If you're a fucking virgin, if you like to take it in the ass or whatever, just do it. Like, the first thing I went in there, I'm going to be done talking in 30 seconds.
You're good. Take your time. I'm enjoying it.
Like, John, I was like, John, and I was just afraid to say this at the time. I would tell my fucking mother this at this point. I don't give a shit. I was like, John, I like to get my ass licked. And I said it like real, like timid. And I was like, oh, I like to get my ass licked, John. And he was like, okay, like, cool, whatever. And I was like, wait, that's fine? He's like, yeah, dude, you should have every fucking whore lick your ass if that's what you like. And I was like, my brain just exploded. And I was just like, oh my God, it doesn't matter. All these like, weird insecurities, social things, like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And if I want a girl to lick my ass, she's going to lick my ass. And if she doesn't, then I'm just going to pump and dump her. If she licks my ass, I'll fuck her 5 times and then pump and dump her. But, like, that's what he was unapologetic. You have to be a man. I learned a lot about being a man. And, again, everyone comes in a different spot. Like, I'd had sex with probably 30 women at 25, which isn't, like, amazing. But, you know, I was kind of, like, a normal kid, I like to say. Like, a normal, like, party boy. Probably even a little better than normal. But wherever you're at, you'll double, triple your success moving forward. You have to be honest, unapologetic, and just get in there and be ready to make changes. If you're not ready to make changes, if you know you're too scared to make changes, just don't join. But if you feel like you have a little glimmer of hope and you're just like, you know what, I'm ready to make a move. I don't care what my friends think. I don't care. I want to move forward. And that's just the girl stuff. Yeah. Like, that's mainly what I wanted at the time. I had a job and I was kind of working on that. And that's just the guidance I was looking for. Wasn't necessarily, I just didn't care about work at the time. I just wanted to fuck. But obviously things change. Like, since then I've invested $7,000 into Bitcoin. No, $8,500 into Bitcoin, I think. And I bought one Bitcoin when it was at $4,000. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what it's at right now. But just stuff like that I would have never done if I joined Body Language Mastery.
Yep. Because
I happened to be, when the stock market crashed, I was like just in the middle of it all. And John was like, oh, you got to buy Bitcoin. Like, and then when it crashed, I was prepared. Just like that, I learned how to invest. I learned about the player version of finances, or it's kind of like the red pill world of economics, which I also didn't know about. I would just be like, oh, 401k, I'll give $400 to my IRA lady. I mean, my investment lady, and I'll just be set for the future. And he was like, no, like, you got to take control of this stuff yourself, and like learn. And ever since, I mean, I've 4x my money. No, probably like 2.5x my money in crypto. And John, to be honest, like, John's pestering my ass all the time about fucking bringing my business online and just getting my feet off the ground. Like, he's like, dude, when are you going to stop being a little slave? Yo, when are you going to stop? Just like, fucking, come on, get online. He sees something in me where he wants to show me how to be online and like do, because he did it. He went from working a job to kind of doing his own thing. And I already have a job, but he wants me to transition it to working online and kind of doing less work and making more money, because that's the pimp game. But, you know, I just ramble on. I'm just, my heart fills up, to be honest. Like, I get like chills a little bit because I'm just so happy that I found this. And I'm not as active as I used to be within the community because I'm so fucking busy. But I promise you, my body's on 10. My girl game's on probably 9 right now because I'm a lazy fuck. Mm-hmm. And my finances are better than they've ever been. And without this, I would probably be just a little bit ahead of where I was a fucking year ago. Like, maybe had sex with 2 girls, doing the same fucking thing at my job, and just not thinking about progress.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, thank you so much. I just blew the most smoke up your ass of any fucking dude. I can't even believe I just did that. I'm basically blowing you at this point. But, you know, I do it because why would I ever call in if I didn't? Like, if I didn't get anything from John, I would have just like, oh, fuck, he stole my $500 and probably just never hit him up again. No, I'm here a year later blowing smoke on his radio show while I'm supposed to be inside with a client because it meant that much to me, and I want him to be able to help you if you're in a similar situation to me.
Thank you.
At the time. John, I gotta stop talking.
You're the man. You're the man, Scott. No, thank you. I just wanted to give you the opportunity to like just fully say what you wanted to say and not try to guide the conversation. Just let you organically say what you have to say and let the people make their choice. Like I said, 130 people on the waiting list. You know, a bunch of people from SALT ready to enroll. Like I said, I've got my hands full, and the audience is speaking with their actions, and the actions are not telling me that this is not working. The actions are telling me that this is in demand, and men need guidance. Men need help. And like I said, I dedicated my life towards helping men. Like, I'm not here like bragging about all these sexual conquests I have and insulting you and all that shit. Like, I'm showing up every single day and talking to everybody. And that's what I've decided to do with my life, and I love it. And I'm the luckiest guy in the world. We've got a new studio coming next week. Like, things are just getting better and better and better. I was working my ass off all day today, so I'm constantly working behind the scenes, and I love doing what I do. So listen, Scott, thank you for the wonderful testimony. You have a wonderful day. I got another caller after you, and we'll talk soon. Okay, bud?
All right, man. Peace out.
See you
later. See you on your Mastery, boys. See
ya. Peace out. That's our man, Scott. He didn't get R-rated with all his juicy sex stories, but oh man, it's great. Can't wait to see the new studio, says Fox Morris. Me too, man. Dude, I had to pay $1,300 to these movers in Tokyo to get them to move my stuff. I got extorted. Let's go to 732. 732. Hello?
Hey, Jonathan. What's going on, bro? It's Brent.
Hey, Brent. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bro. I just want to call in and thank you for all the mentorship you've been giving me over the last, 7-8 months, bro. I mean, I'm just a totally different person, bro. Just cutting out my toxic family, getting rid of all the blue pill simps. I'm back to work. I'm dating. I'm getting my money sorted, bro. So I can't thank you enough for everything you've done.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's good to have you in there too. I'm glad you are enjoying it, and I'm happy just to be part of it as well, because like I said before, you were in a bad spot before. Toxic father, toxic mother, typical controlling parents, and I just think, then you packed up, you got the hell out, you moved halfway across the country, got a job, you're your own man now, nobody's paying for nothing, you're providing for yourself, you're dating. It's like a complete different person from who you are before.
And you know what the issue was? I never had any guidance, I never had any masculinity, and between you and all the generals, and just surrounding myself with all that, dude, it's made such a world of difference to me.
Yeah, man, it's good to see your results, and I know this is just the beginning for you. Like, your goals with real estate, your plan, everything that you started working on. Like, people just think that, you turn your life around in like you haven't even been with me for 1 year, but people just think that like, you turn your life around like 6 months. Sometimes you can, but it takes time for other people. And, took me 5 years to get where I am now. So I just appreciate you being there. But listen, I'm going to go ahead and give your final words. I hear that car horn in the background.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm trying to get away from it. Sorry.
It's all good.
So I just want to tell you, like I said, last weekend I just looked at my first duplex, and then the other week I was at the gym, and this big jack, probably 220, 6'2" guy came up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I see you in here like all the time. You're kicking ass, and just keep up doing it." So I get friendly with this dude. This dude's a fucking mortgage broker, and now I'm working with him. I'm about to get approved for mortgage for this duplex, dude.
Wow. That's awesome, dude. And are you going to move into the duplex? Are you going to rent out one side, or what's the deal?
I'll probably just, if I buy it now, I'll just rent out both units because my lease on the apartment doesn't end till May.
Wow. And
But the goal is to buy one property every year.
that's amazing, dude. And you're like, what are you, like 26?
26, yeah.
Dude, 4 properties by the time you're 30. Dude, you'll probably have, what's your total goal for your properties?
What, monthly income?
No. How many properties do you want to acquire? And then income too. Let's hear about that.
I want at least, my goal is about 4 to 5 properties in San Antonio. Then I want another 4 to 5. I want to move up to Dallas and get another 4 or 5 properties up there.
That's awesome. And then what's your financial goal?
Financial goal is $127,000 a year.
All from the properties?
A good bulk, but then I want to start my own business doing something as well.
It's good stuff, man. And just to think about it, you were, like a couple months ago, you were living with your dad. He was being a fucking asshole, to be frank. And, you're kind of like, you're kind of like an abused puppy. The guy was just treating you like shit, and you were like, you were so timid and stuff, and now, like, you're a completely different guy.
Yeah, I'm totally. I'm going out at night, working on my game, trying to get my sex life sorted out. So I'm going to start going really ham on that probably next week too. Start doing day game, night game, all that shit.
Good, man. I'm so happy to hear that. But listen, we'll be seeing you in the webinars, and we will we'll definitely check you next time. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll be in every single one. Thank you again. Love you, bro.
Love you too, buddy. Take care of yourself. Peace out.
Will do. Peace.
That's our man Brent. Oh man, that's fantastic. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, so his situation was he was living with his dad, and his dad was kind of bullying him, always kind of, shit talking him and telling him you'll never amount to anything. You just have to manage this house, and you have to just do all these fucking things. Manage this property, clean it up. I'm not going to pay you shit. And he really couldn't get ahead on his own. And he was he was really torn up about it. And then he was like, what do I do? And I was like, quite frankly, and this goes for all you guys, you have to, if you have a toxic mom, you have a toxic dad, and they're like, hey, you're checking this red pill stuff, and, you're watching this guy, and, these beliefs that you have are toxic and blah, 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 and all that shit. That shit will mess with you. When you have toxic people around you, toxic friends, toxic family, toxic wife, toxic girlfriend. I talked to this guy yesterday, smart guy. Good looking black guy in Boston, paralegal, great guy, super intelligent. And, he's just, he's so afraid of his girlfriend, and he's afraid to go for his dreams because his girlfriend is shaming him. And she's just typical white girl in Boston. She has her master's degree from Harvard, and she is a school counselor. She makes less money than him. He didn't even go to fucking college for his degree. He's paralegal and he's making more than her, and he wants to get into copywriting. And he's so afraid of her. He's so afraid of being himself. He's so afraid of, He's like, I've joined Body Language Masteries, but I'm afraid of what my girlfriend would be, listening in on the webinars. Like, she would be afraid of you finding out the truth about life and excelling at an exponential rate. And then I said to him, let me ask you something. What's your girlfriend's vision? What's her life vision? He was like, she doesn't have one. I was like, and this is what you want to submit yourself to? So it's a choice you're gonna have to make. My family's pretty toxic. Not all of them, but for the most part, relatively toxic. And I had to just quarantine them in a section of my life that I can access when I want to, and kind of close the door when I don't want to deal with it. And once you get toxic people out of your life, so much of your mental real estate is freed up that you can really just take your life to the next level. So it's true. You got to. It's sad, but it's true. I'm not here to tell you stuff you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth. And, it's just, you got to ask yourself, like P-Dub said when he called in, all we get on this life is our experiences. And in my philosophy is we should enjoy life to the fullest extent that we want to enjoy it without harming anybody, robbing, killing, all that stuff. We got one more caller on the air. I'm going to take him and then we're going to go. Let's go with 540. 540, you're the last caller. What's up?
Hey, John. Is it too late to sign up for the Body Language Mastery?
No, it's not. We're actually getting ready to go live in 15 minutes.
Okay, sweet. So I just got to go online, sign up for what?
Are you on the waiting list?
I didn't get on the waiting list. That's the thing.
Okay, so yeah, you should definitely have gotten on the waiting list a while ago. Go to modernlifedating.com /body language. Get on the waiting list right now. And we're going to go live here in 15 minutes, okay?
All right, sweet. Yeah, man, thing is, right now I got my hoes kind of in series, but I kind of want them in parallel, if you know what I mean. Kind of like I meet one, I bang one, and I can't kind of spin plates, right?
Right.
So obviously something's off with my game here. And that's why, I'm thinking, is Body Language Mastery going to help with that?
Definitely will. Definitely will.
Retaining, right? You know what I'm saying?
Sexual retention, yes. Yeah. Yes. How old are you?
I'm 23.
And what's your notch count?
About 12 right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I was on this stuff a couple of years ago, so I'm new.
All right, it's all good. We're gonna be okay. But yeah, there is some levels of experience that you're gonna need to update, and we cover all of that. We cover all of that in the course and the webinars, man. The webinars are where it's at, and moving forward, just trust me. Trust me, everything's gonna be okay. Come into the course, watch the course, join the Telegram group, and join the webinars, and everything's going to be A-okay. I'm getting ready to launch it out right now, so go get on the waiting list right now, or you're going to miss out.
Well, I'm running over the computer here, so, yeah.
All right, buddy.
Sounds good.
Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, cheers.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, right on.
All right, bros, that's going to do it. So keep an eye on your emails. We're getting ready to go live right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow for free consultation Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm answering all questions until the wheels fall off. I'll be on Donovan Sharp later today, 12 o'clock noon. And until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Make money, make muscles, learn game, and I will see you on the inside of Body Language Mastery.